Liverpool is facing a major battle to sign the Serie A star. As Jurgen Klopp awaits the return of injured players, there's also the revelation of Xabi Alonso's final decision, while Michael Edwards looks for a plan B. Hello, my friend Red supporter. Come check out the latest news from the greatest and best club in the world. Let's go to the video. Liverpool is facing a major dispute with Juventus for the signing of Atalanta star Teun Koopmeiners this summer, while the Reds closely watch the Dutch midfielder. Despite signing 4 midfielders last season and seemingly having a good variety of options in the position, Liverpool remains interested in bolstering the sector. Koopmeiners, from Atalanta, has often been linked with a move to Anfield, with the 26-year-old indicating his departure from Bergamo this season. His brilliant performance for La Dea has caught the attention of European giants, with 12 goals and 4 assists in 34 games this season. However, according to transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool is not the favorite for his signing due to the uncertainty surrounding Jurgen Klopp's succession. Romano stated that Juventus is ahead in the race for Koopmeiners' services, citing the Italian club's prolonged interest and good relationship with Atalanta. Despite recently monitoring the player, Liverpool seems to be behind Juventus in line. The arrival of a new coach at Anfield will have a significant impact on Liverpool's approach to the transfer market this summer. The showdown with Atalanta in the quarter-finals of the Europa League will be an opportunity for Liverpool to closely observe Koopmeiners and keep an eye on the talented Dutch midfielder. Liverpool will face Brighton in the Premier League this weekend, in a crucial match with 10 games remaining to decide the title. Currently in second place, behind Arsenal only on goal difference, Liverpool has the chance to return to the top if they win, while Manchester City trails by 1 point in third. Coach Jurgen Klopp hopes his international players return without injuries after their matches for their countries. Joe Gomez could start in the match against Belgium, while other players like Virgil van Dijk, Dominic Szoboszlai, and Alexis Mac Allister will be in action elsewhere. Let's check out the latest injury news and possible return dates for those currently sidelined from Anfield. Darwin Núñez and Ibrahima Konate. Liverpool forward. Darwin Núñez was withdrawn from the Uruguayan national team after suffering a knock in the FA Cup defeat at Old Trafford. The injury is expected to be nothing serious, and he should be fit to resume training with the Reds this week. His teammate Konate was called up by France coach Didier Deschamps, despite missing Liverpool's last 3 matches. The defender limped off in the first leg of the Europa League victory over Sparta Prague earlier this month. He trained with the French national team but was an unused substitute in the defeat to Germany on Saturday. He may get some minutes when his team faces Chile on Tuesday night. Possible return dates: March 31st against Brighton. Curtis Jones, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Diogo Jota. Liverpool's long-term absentees are nearing returns to give Klopp a significant boost before the run-in. Klopp hinted before the international break that Jones would be the first to return, having not played since the win against Brentford. It's likely he'll be followed shortly by Alexander-Arnold and Jota, with Klopp suggesting the duo is a week behind Jones in their rehabilitation. However, Liverpool's vice-captain is eyeing a return to the squad for the clash with Sheffield United on April 4th, according to The Telegraph. Possible return dates: March 31st against Brighton for Jones, April 7th against Manchester United for Jota. But Alexander-Arnold could play against Sheffield United, Alisson Becker and Stefan Bajcetic. Liverpool's #1 goalkeeper, Alisson, was seen at Wembley on Saturday night as Brazil defeated England 1-0. He hasn't played since injuring his tendon on the eve of the trip to Brentford, with Koymin Kelleher impressing in his absence. The Republic of Ireland goalkeeper will continue to deputise, with no defined timeline for Alisson's return. Klopp had admitted the injury was quite serious, although he hoped to be back before the end of the season. However, there's good news regarding young midfielder Stefan Bajcetic, who had his season interrupted by injuries. He's now undergoing a personal pre-season to improve his physical preparation before joining his teammates. It seems he may struggle for any game time before the end of the campaign. Possible return dates: unknown. Thiago Alcantara, Joel Matip, and Ben Doak. Liverpool fans may have seen Thiago Alcantara and Joel Matip for the last time in the red shirt, with their contracts expiring this summer. Matip remains sidelined due to an anterior cruciate ligament injury, while Thiago suffered another injury in his only appearance this season, in the defeat to Arsenal. Neither of them is expected to return before the end of the campaign, and they seem set to leave for free in the summer. However, Young Ben Doak underwent knee surgery in December. It would be a surprise to see him play again this season, but he retained his spot in the Europa League squad. Possible return dates after the end of the season. It is expected that Liverpool will miss the chance to hire Xabi Alonso as their new manager this summer, after a report claimed that the Spaniard has already made a major decision about his future. Michael Edwards is now considering an alternative, despite the support of former players like Fernando Torres, who see Alonso as the perfect candidate. Although a 3-year contract for Alonso to lead Liverpool is on the table, the Reds' pursuit of him is not so straightforward. Bayern Munich is also interested in Alonso as Thomas Tuchel's successor, and reports in Germany suggest that Alonso plans to stay at Leverkusen for another year, or if he leaves, it would only be for a German club like Bayern. Sources indicate that a move to Liverpool now seems highly unlikely. Liverpool is considering Ruben Amorim as an alternative plan B, with Michael Edwards now showing interest in him. The 39-year-old coach, like Alonso, is seen as one of the best young coaches in European football and is on track to win the league title with Sporting Lisbon this season. However, protecting him from a costly departure would require a significant transfer fee, estimated at €30 million. Amorim is quickly becoming the top choice for both Edwards and the new sporting director, Richard Hughes, at Anfield, being highly regarded by both. It is said that he has attracted more attention from Liverpool than previously thought. Additionally, Edwards will only consider handing over the reins of Liverpool to Alonso if he is convinced that he wants to succeed Klopp, and not move to another big club like Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Therefore, Amorim is firmly in contention for the job at Anfield, given the growing risk of Alonso not accepting an offer. Roberto De Zerbi is considered Liverpool's third option, but the current focus is on attracting Amorim to the Premier League, with reports suggesting that he is quickly becoming Edwards' top choice for the Liverpool vacancy. Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.